It's the answers parents have been waiting for. Records now reveal what caused 5 students to get suddenly sick at an Upper Arlington school. Police say marijuana edibles are to blame. Thanks for joining us at 6, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Tonight, a dad faces charges in connection with the incident. Documents show Scott Maker's 10-year-old took 50 milligram tablets of THC thinking they were leftover Easter candy. 5 kids at Windermere Elementary School got sick after eating those gummies. So what can we do to keep kids from harmful drugs that may not look so harmful?
10 TV's Ashley Bornanson has some answers. Ashley?
Yolanda, Andrew, Fran Gerbig at Prevention Action Alliance tells me this is a teachable moment for families everywhere. Drugs are becoming more accessible and they're coming in forms that don't look very harmful. One vital thing parents can do, talk to their children.
Let's treat it just like we would any kind of narcotic, any kind of prescription drug.
It's a drug, not a treat.
This is something we've been worried about, especially as the push for full legalization of marijuana is being discussed in the state of Ohio.
Fran Gerbig, the executive director of Prevention Action Alliance, says if you're going to have substances in your home,
make sure that any kind of marijuana in our home is safely secured, utilized, and when it's not going to be used, that it's disposed of properly.
But you also need to talk to your children.
We need to help them understand that if they're not given candy by a trusted adult, or if they have any suspicions on something that, a friend might be giving them, it's okay to say no.
Just say no, something that might be hard to learn when it looks like candy.
Especially the gummy formulations, which are a lot of different medications nowadays, different vitamins. To, a kid or, looking at the product, it looks like any other gummy bear.
Gerbig says it's not just about saying no.
We need to help them understand that it's okay to have conversations with trusted adults if they have concerns.
Gerbig says document what you have, keep the drugs locked up, and know the strengths of the doses.
We have to remember that kids are just not small adults. Their physiology is very different than adults.
Natalie Ryan, a clinical toxicology fellow at the Center for Poison Control, says a child's exposure to drugs can lead to hallucinations, seizures, and even comas and ICU admissions.
I think as some of these products are, legal, there's, the perception that they're safe, but, you have to think of just how dangerous acetaminophen or Tylenol can even be if taken in an inappropriate dose.
Both toxicology experts stress to also teach children not to share food items at school. If you do believe that a child may have ingested something, you can also call the Poison Control Center. That's open 24 hours a day. That number, 1-800-222-1222. Yolanda.